I just asked Justknate if he'd bring me to Tijuana, help me get to Tijuana, and get me into my own apartment. Um, it's just a 2 hour drive there, 2 hour drive back. If he'd be willing to do that, I don't know. He drives a lot. He drives all day, so he's used to driving. I used to drive for a living, and did it for 8 or more hours a day. Yeah, especially that non-ambulatory. They had me out there for 10, 12 hours a day sometimes, picking people up. And I used to drive all day, drive around in my 20s. So, because I can drive 55. I'm 56 now. But yeah, I asked just Nate on YouTube in the comment section. I said, well, I told you I'm moving to Tijuana. You know where I'm staying over here. I'm over here at Coyote Creek, Carson, Coyote Creek, you know, living the low life. God. I like to get out of the gutter, get a place to live. So, yeah, I offered him, you know, a chance, the opportunity. And so we'll see what happens. You never know. You know, I say I've driven people around for a good part of my life. I've drove people around for hours and hours. So, yeah, and back then I was only making $4.50 an hour. Yeah, South Florida wages. Ugh, the worst. 4.50 an hour. Yeah. So, yeah, when I left that job, I went to Chevron, started working for them, making $5 an hour, and then eventually $6 an hour. So, yeah, the wages were never very good in South Florida. And so anyway, I figure, well, what doesn't hurt to ask. If you don't ask, you never know, right? I said, you could video record the whole expedition, video record the whole thing. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, donate on my Venmo if you're watching. If you want to do anything to help somebody, um, yeah, because it's literally cost me a fortune in motel rooms. Because I need to stop doing this because I'm going into debt, and I need to get into an apartment down there where I'm paying $400 a month, and not like 150, 60, $70, $170, $150, $170 a week. It's too much, and I'm going into debt doing this. So, all right, check out. See you.